Closet, air trucks.
Alrighty.
One of you. Liz. Thank you.
Good warlock.
So refresher for everybody. For healing this, Bemuse and Sparkster, you guys are healing the runes in the middle. Kaylee and I were healing the melee group. Grim Portent is 45 seconds in. Do I need to link those weak auras again to make sure everyone's got them?
Probably.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Oh, there we go. Sparkster, got it.
Boom, and then just the Despair range.
Shay, even if you've got a weak aura showing the assignments for the little square thing, delete it and install that one instead. Otherwise, they'll have issues.
Just trying to find my old one now.
And yeah, Shay, your range, so you might not need the Despair range checker can help, but basically make sure that you're 15 yards away from the two big ads that spawn during intermission.
Okay.
Otherwise, bad things happen to you.
You just take a lot of damage. You can feasibly take one stack, but if you get hit by both of them and take 2 stacks, you're going to make my and Feki's life very difficult, and we're going to be very annoyed with you.
Yeah. If you
Like,
take
it's
it at the
healable,
start of it, it's okay,
but
but
we will
yeah,
not like
it
it.
hurts.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Grim Portent, really important. Stop whatever you're doing, just run over to the circle, get that done. We're going to be having...
Make sure with Grim Portent it's not any circle, it's the one with the big thing above it.
Just pushing through the ERT notes now. So for the Grim Portent DJ, you've got the raw for that. Daniel, you're saving your raw for when we need to move for the beams. Sunflower, you've got your raw for the intermission. And the Muse is going to drop Windrush Totem on the second bomb. So first set of bombs are always going to be behind us. So facing the boss right now, behind us is where the bombs go. Second set of bombs, you're going to be taking the one of these wallop pullers here, running to the other side and dropping the set of bombs over there. There'll be a Windrush Totem there to help speed you up as well. I believe we're going to have a fair bit more DPS than we did last time we came here. So we're probably going to have to stop DPS before that second...
Yeah, if there's a call for stop by me or Pi or Resto form, please actually completely stop. Otherwise, you fuck timings.
Yay, Mythic raid.
Yeah, we'll see that. But I have a feeling we'll be a bit higher in the damage. Beam dance is 1 minute 20 into each phase. We probably won't have to worry about it until the second phase, but we'll call out, watch out for the beams. The puzzles for the intermission phases, we're just going to go get to the rune as soon as possible and run it. We're not going to wait for timings. I know some people do count to 3 and then jump on. We're all just going to jump on as soon as they become active and keep running it from there. Some people do get hit by the beams, but we've been able to heal through it so far. In the final phase, we're not going to do the puzzle. We're going for the burn strat, but we are going to cleave the ad down. We're going to be popping lust after we get into position next to the beam.
As soon as the first beam spawns, basically, and everybody moves.
Yeah.
We could Ventus. We have quite a few.
Yeah. Open trade with me for consumables.
Also, when it says my rally, is that just at the beginning of the intermission, or just when I see people getting low, or what?
A bit of both, yeah.
Okay.
Make sure that you use it there, but if you feel that people are low, make sure you use it as well. Just use it around that time.
I mean, if you use a rally, it means someone can take a beam. So sometimes, just if you people look like you're gonna hit by beams a lot, you can just use a rally.
So we do have Arthax's rally as the backup rally, panic rally. But yeah, if you do see someone stunned to drop, then at your discretion. But we've got a lot of cooldowns for the intermission phase, basically all of them. So we should be fine. I don't see why we would have any problems, but we'll see how we go.
Also for the bombs, we figured it said one set goes biased and the other side goes to the teleporter, but that is literally mimicked for phase 2 as well. So in phase 2, we will also put all the bombs here and then do portal to the other side. Just have to be careful of those beams, especially in phase 3. When you get those bombs, lasers will also be coming out. Make sure you don't die, kill people. But
Sorry, bombs are at Skull and where? Or where are the bombs?
Bombs are so where we're standing, so the floating demon hunter, between this, the first set is this side, and then the other set is kind of directly where we're facing, so where this portal would take you, is covering that wall from I don't know the way around, but
Okay, sure.
So basically, we do
just
up
this
against
sort
the
of
walls where we
area
are
here.
now, or up against the wall on the opposite side of the room. We don't do like the skull left or right kind of thing. We do the front and
Got
back.
it.
And then where I'm standing now, this side over here, is where you want to try and get them and get as close as you can to the wall.
Got it.
Did I miss health stones?
Yes, you did.
Also, for the new people as well, the ads in the intermission that spawn, one spawns where I'm double jumping now. This is the one that you will put all your damage into. You will completely ignore the second one. Once this one's dead, you will swap to the other one. You don't have to worry about line of sighting or 15 yardsing this one's first despair. Just try and burst it down as it's spawning, and we will move them to Skull. Issa, have you done this before? I can't remember if you have. I think you have, right?
Me? No.
Yeah. Okay, so as a melee, what you're going to have to do is we'll be fighting the boss over here on Skull, the ads. When it starts casting Despair, you need to run around this and stand like here. You need to line of sight it as much as you can. Or if you have any way to get 15 yards away quickly, that's a good thing. Sometimes there will be the death ball that just goes around the arena, and sometimes when Despair is being cast, it'll be right here, which don't run into the death ball. Take the Despair over the death ball.
It's
if you can't get
like
out.
Second or third one. I forget which one. Which Despair cast it is. It's one of those two.
Yeah.
You just run out early.
Yeah, run out early. Just do not walk through that shit, otherwise you probably die.
I'll try to call it out. Alright, sweet.
You're taking it first, right?
Think so.
Or was it me still?
I love how every week you guys still don't remember.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Jesus, I'm gonna write it down.
Daniel does it first.
You. Yeah.
Yeah, right. That's right. Okay.
I said that with 100% confidence, and now I actually have no idea.
Do you remember where you're taking the ad? Do you remember where the ad's going, Daniel?
Yeah, we'll see when the first ad comes out. If it goes to the right spot, then we're doing the right tanking.
Look, I'm feeling personally attacked here. I appreciate it.
You can't.
I feel like you should draw a circle on your screen of where the ad goes.
Put tape on the screen.
Actually, give me another 10 seconds. Sorry.
Oh, by the way, Shay and Stolen, if you haven't done that Grim Potent mechanic before, basically just look for the big, giant, flashing skull thing. It's really easy to see, but if you've not looked...
Big balloon thing.
It'll be like the thing
above
from
the circle you have to go on.
It's a big black ball sack above a circle.
There's a bunch of circles, but you don't just grab any circle, you grab the one with the big thing on top of it.
Yeah.
Once you see it, you can't miss it.
It's like ping pong and the bouncing strats and shit on Nuzul. It's literally the same thing that you'd get on your head for that, but it's on the room.
Right.
Bam.
The only thing worth noting there as well is that you can also not get Grim Portent, so you might get it one time and not the next, etc. Just bear in mind that you should always be looking out for it, but it's possible you might not get chosen.
Yeah,
Well, you
if
have
you
the
don't get
weak
it, you
aura.
just do boss.
If you have the weak aura, you'd be very aware that you have it.
That's true, because you'll hear the delicious
Bam!
sound. Bam!
I still don't have really
You may-
checking anything.
Also hear us say bam.
I forgot that I was leader. Yeah, Raven.
I likely to be running the puzzle for everyone. Have you taken me out of it?
No, you're a healer. Unlikely, but it might happen.
Also, the very important thing, make sure all of your big cooldowns are up for phase 3 Lost. That is extremely important, even if it means you don't get to use your cooldown. It's on cooldown for you can press it for 30 seconds. It needs to be up for the phase 3 Lost.
Vicky, can I grab some augment runes, please?
Oh, yeah.
Don't do it, it's a trap.
What's going on with Crazy? You okay?
Trap.
Alright, we're going to do it in 10 pulls or less.
You what, mate?
Sounds good.
Then we're going to move the rest of the night.
Yeah, he wasn't ready for the last one either.
Yeah.
He did say be right back before. Any questions?
Does that make me crazy?
Are you my mummy?
Do you want to let your dogs in?
There you go.
Call out her to MD as well, don't forget.
Yeah, we'll call them MD still.
Call the red tape.
Well, usually we're really good.
Yeah.
So who's tanking first again?
Pie.
Pie. No one has accidentally misdirected to me yet when you've called Pie, so I think we're good.
Sorry, which one is Pie?
Rustic form.
Rustic form.
Rustic form is
Don't
Pie.
pull. Don't pull. Ignore that. Don't pull. Don't pull. No, because Dean was up. He was away.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm back now.
Started by a raven. So impatient.
Well, I thought we were just waiting on crazy. Oh god.
To be honest, like, yeah. Let's
Does
go.
that make you crazy?
Once.
Probably.
Probably does.
Bro.
Oh, I already pressed the wrong button. How to play this game.
I
I
believe in you.
haven't rebound my zoom out.
Bad luck.
Oh no.
How much can you see?
Not a lot.
First person. Wow.
So it's designed to be played. Alright, good positioning. Grim Pulsing coming up in 5 seconds. Get ready to run.
Swap to add now, please.
Alright, Grim Pulsing now.
Splat.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, damn it.
That's what happens if somebody doesn't get to their portal.
That's what happens because we didn't call that BAM.
I gave so much notice.
Yeah, but did you say BAM though?
No.
Bam.
Sorry, that was probably me. It went on me, and I had no idea what the fuck I was doing.
There was at least
In the end, though, did you see the big giant head thing there?
Yeah, we'll get the picture and send it
Get
up.
the picture, get the picture. We have a picture somewhere in Discord.
This picture is up there with the map pin location for the dude that sells the portal items.
Yeah,
Kane
probably
Smith.
even send them. We should have just pinned them.
Yes!
Exactly.
Alright.
I'll hear that.
Alright, so we've got 9 more pulls to do.
Easy.
If you look in
send it
raid,
out.
if you look in raid, I replied to it, so you just have to click that one.
Okay.
So it's just that big black thing.
It looks exactly like Malevolence in Nezzle.
Gotcha.
Yeah, as I said, like, once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Big black ball sack.
A loony monster.
Okay, I found my scroll art. Don't worry, guys.
Proud of you.
What did you take? What did you get rid of it for again?
Because I use it for the portal on Painsmith.
Ah, right.
I actually use it for keybinds. My scroll up is wide.
I hate you.
Love you too.
Oh, Fecky, I hate you.
How?
First target, Fecky.
Yeah, but how?
Oh, cold.
How does a
I
paladin
imagine-
slowly walk
I
up and get the first hit?
Oh, I imagine he
Took the
uses his
hammer out.
legs and then his face.
True.
Oh, so it was hammer time, was it?
Apparently.
Alright, good position.
Same as last time.
That's what she said.
Don't worry.
Grim Pulsing coming up now. Get ready to run.
Use
And by bam.
Oh, sorry, I'm okay. I saw it this time, but I couldn't figure out where the fuck my circle was.
It's under the big thing.
And it can be like on the boss sometimes. I That's something that can happen. So. So
Yeah, don't even look. Don't even look for the circle. Just look for the balloon.
Yeah. Look for the balloon, and just be aware it can be like on the boss or like close to where we are now.
Because there'll only be one balloon for you.
Yeah, but there'll be a bunch of other circles around that can
Okay, cool.
be used.
I've seen it twice. So that should hopefully be enough.
Yep, if it hasn't hit you in time, it's a G kick.
I think we're
8 more holes to go.
doing like
It doesn't know we're
90%.
No, okay.
If that was our policy, there'd be no one left.
Oh, yeah, I would have kicked the whole
There'd be no guild.
Like, honestly, I'm surprised I haven't been kicked for some of the things I've said.
Same.
wish you
Man,
could.
we've been close. We've been
That's
very
because I don't
close.
have the power to, Kale.
True.
Let me know when you're good, Gwyn.
Yeah, just changing over my fucking shards.
You're just too high in fiber and vitamins.
I am good.
Right, Becky.
Calm yourself.
In ninja pool.
Gotta get the judgment done.
Gotta get a sky on.
Oh fuck, that's getting stuck in my head now. Fuck
How the
you.
hell's that off?
It's an
Gotta get
ass.
a garage.
That house, yeah.
Gotta get a
Please stop.
garage.
Oh wow, I'm gonna
Yeah,
get
New
right.
Zealand thing.
Please stop.
Gotta get a sky on.
Shut up.
Make a hole. Yeah.
Wow.
We're gonna make a little gap for Z to slip into, remember?
Oh, God.
It's safe space.
You'll never living that down.
No. At least she's
Edge.
not
Important coming up now. Important, give it a run.
Bam!
I believe.
I believe Shay, you can do it.
You can do it.
Found it.
We're gonna live. Are we alive?
Hey!
Hey.
Hey.
Alright, get ready to stop DPS, right? Or are we gonna push it?
Pi will, we won't push it. Pi will call.
Alright.
Stop on boss. Stop on boss. Stop on boss.
Come close to my circle. As soon as
Bombs,
this
get ready to
comes
use the
out,
portal.
That's what she said.
kill this ad straight away.
No bombs, cool.
Because we.
Slow it if you can as well, just so that it doesn't get very
I
far.
heard that amused and I appreciate it.
Get those ads down and kill the boss at the same time.
Kill the boss. Alright. I guess.
Working on it.
We've done like 150 attempts on it, so.
Alright, get ready to run to your runes.
Correct Pi.
Ooh.
Focusing all damage on skull, ignoring X.
Someone do good.
Despair.
Are we gonna back up on triangle?
Watch out for the
Dash.
death circle, guys.
Dash back up on.
Oh,
Oh, he was already assigned, man.
Cool.
We dead.
Ball of death, watch out.
That seemed
we
likely.
lost a lot of people to it.
Mhm.
We dead.
We did.
Yeah. There was a moon got missed.
What killed the other two?
I walked into a ball.
Okay, Spitters.
Should probably avoid balls to the face.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out what I was doing with the spear.
It's fine.
Yeah, we've all had some practice with this already.
Some. Just a
Um,
little
Out of practice.
I would assume we've all had practice with balls on our face, but you know, can't always assume.
Why we put that beast here?
I mean, we all play dodgeball in school, right? So
Exactly.
Can I get a repair bot, please?
That is true. Yes.
Wow.
And handball.
Already.
Yeah, like that.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
I had to report that to HR.
I'm just preemptively
Everyone
repair.
use the hammer, please, so that we don't have to put down 1 and 2 pulls because somebody forgot.
Sarah.
I'm not doing anything.
now because someone forgot.
On the bridge.
Oh, I tried to do it as a raid warning and like apparently I don't have assist. It's cool. It's fine.
Wow,
Yeah.
look at that great raid warning you did there, Gwen. Great.
That's not what I was gonna say.
You see the bloody hammer.
He was gonna say stop, hammer time.
This is why you don't have raid warning then.
I'm dead.
Only
We
the
should
people
agree.
that
We
need it
never give Kai.
Oh, never.
I'm so tempted to.
I don't
Okay.
actually have anything that'll interact with it, so you're fine.
I think the weak aura will.
Oh, true, actually. It would.
That's why Feki doesn't have it.
Alright, first bomb's behind us. Move. The batteries. Reinforcements out.
Bam.
Stop on boss.
Bombs take us to the opposite side.
They won't be.
Ah, beautiful.
We're ahead. I don't think we'll ever get bombs for the group.
Cool. Stop worrying about them then.
Because we get to 72%, that's why.
Yeah.
We push
We're
it
still attacking
to a threshold.
Mysteric Pie.
Run on scout. Watch out for grey ball.
Try and finish these little lads off as well.
They know that I hunted them.
Yeah, all on skull.
Despairs. Watch out for the sick one.
Oh, don't die, Raven. There's a death wall coming soon.
I've died on triangle.
Affects you get triangle.
I can get it. Right there.
Alright.
Oof.
Too slow.
It's the rings. I mean, we're having people dying outside of the rings anyway, though.
Yeah, I think there are a few people taking some serious damage in that early phase. Make sure you're avoiding the despair, but also avoiding the giant grey ball of death that walks around very slowly around the edges of the room.
Yeah, yeah.
Or the big death beam. Add a death to that as well. The conjunction.
Alright, warming up.
6 more pulls.
6 more pulls.
We can do it.
Hey, once we master phase 1, it'll be done.
For my assigned darkness during the first intermission, where do we want it?
On skull.
Wait, am I assigned something?
Yeah, second intermission, darkness.
Okay, cool.
And at what part of the intermission, like?
Just do it at the start of the intermission, because then, yeah, just at the start, or when you feel like it.
Okay.
Once we're in position, maybe.
Once everybody gets to skull, drop it.
Sweet. Anyone else, just watch your feet. Make sure you don't get hit by grey balls.
Yeah, we have a lot of damage. Just make sure you don't die, please.
Watch the grey balls.
Swap to add.
Grim Portent's out.
Who's not making it?
That was me that time.
Did we ever roll?
Yeah, I rolled it.
So, to me, I just to find where my balloon was, and then it was like the furthest one.
Yeah. Five more balls.
You're welcome, Peggy.
Yeah, buddy.
Only doing 7k damage there, so if you game up.
Oh no, I gotta get. I aspire to be your Raven. One day I'll reach your damage numbers.
Hammer's still up as well, guys. Five more balls.
Five more balls.
I'll pull you 5 more times.
Oh wow!
I mean, that's
I
quite
mean-
literally just phase 1.
If
Twice
you're having
in first
trouble
phase.
running to it because it's like really far, you can after the beams go out, you can pre-position towards the middle.
Yeah,
if you're
that's
ranged.
very, very good. Oh yeah, and the portal definitely helps. You should be able to use the portal and be fine there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's nowhere for me to go.
1.
Hey, it works somehow.
Grim Portents. Bam.
Top on boss.
3, 2, 1.
Mystic Pie.
Can this fucking boss fuck off?
DPS on Skull.
That triangle's dead.
I got it.
Some
I got
fucking.
it. I got it.
You gotta stand on the outside edge, hey? I don't know if you are.
Yeah, I
Beam.
was.
Yeah,
I think I must.
because you can clip that beam that it makes, and it can fuck you up.
You can clip your own beam as well.
Watch out for the grey circle and melee.
6 seconds until we die.
I
I
believe.
get it. That's the last room. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
It was just ages away.
Better is, please.
He's too far from me.
On the outside, yeah.
Someone's gonna hit it.
2
I can do it when I get tank. Oh, okay.
Three, two, 1.
Grim Portent coming up in 3 seconds. Get ready to run.
Oh, I've got a far one today.
This one, we're ignoring my ad until it gets to 42. When the call is off. So just make sure the boss goes to 42.
Bomb stops at side.
That's slow would be helpful though.
More beams.
Beams again, careful.
Stop damage. On boss.
Add.
Another lot of beams.
No, they won't. We got 42.
Phaser.
It will res Z in 15.
These ads need to quickly
Milestones.
go down.
Watch out for the death circle.
Oh, just one under us.
Oh, I spawned right on us. Careful.
On a
Let's take
Raven.
the Raven. Yellow death circle.
Paramila.
Anyone got guns? Thing?
Yeah, Moon did.
Oh fuck.
I got Moon.
Death circle and melee.
Oh, I don't know if I'm making.
Look at that last one.
I'm not sure.
Got 4 seconds.
Go, Ajax, go.
Nah, it's too far away.
Okay. So FYI though, if we did that rune, then it's the burst phase, and that's basically it. So as long as people stay alive to that point.
Just call out if you die, because I missed that bit.
Well, was it 2 people went down as well? Or it's just 1?
Just one, I think.
Someone was really down.
He just got
and I
beamed by
think,
mine.
and then Gun died.
Yeah, just call your row color as well. Don't say your name.
So triangle needs help. Our triangle needs someone or something like that.
Yeah.
Which is what was called, which is good.
Okay, cool.
That was
It's like, I'll go shock bear and give us a bit more healing, and that should sort us out, I think.
Yeah, we do have a bit more damage, so
Yeah, I don't need to squeeze out my DPS there.
yeah, I think it's if that keeps everyone alive, you think it'll do a noticeable difference for sure.
Should do.
I'm looking at the key deaths in that phase. It looks like they were both either beams or orbs, so definitely avoidable.
Yeah, everyone just keep yourself alive. Main objective. It'll die.
Speaking of which, can I please have some more hellstones?
With the
Thank you.
with the orb drop off and the beams crossover, is that where we should be using our immunities if we can't get to a spot, or?
Yeah.
That is probably the best time.
Yeah, so if you do have an immunity and that overlap does happen, if you can make it really obvious that you're running into the beam's path and then pop your immunity, so that gives the other people the space to get to a safe spot.
Okay, cool.
But just on that as well, I know it's a bit hard. If you're doing in the phase 2, just be extra sure. Like, don't just run into it just because you have an immunity. Try and still find a gap, like at first with a quick glance, because if you get the rollover's worse in phase 3, the overlap. And immunity definitely helps.
And if you can't get it directly on the edge, it's not a big deal. You can come in a bit if there's no room.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, the corners is what everyone should aim for, like the very edge of the room. But if technically nobody else is in your circle, it's a bit more okay. I don't know.
With who came
what
back?
damage Z's talking about?
With who came back?
He came, the fucking guy came back. He was like,
You mean after the intermission?
The boss?
Yeah.
This fucking guy, man. Why does he keep coming back?
Guy, man.
I should have been able to get it.
Might have cast a
Why is
Divine
that here?
Yeah, you got your revival for when we're coming back from intermission.
That's normally what we
I'm
do,
not.
right?
I'm not using it at all in the intermission. I'm using it as we come back. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that should address what Z's asking about there.
I think that's what.
So the only thing that was really hitting us is there's sometimes one last cast of Despair that will go off. If that's the case, then I will pop it. Other than that, he will immediately cast Twist of Fate, which is a dot on everybody, and that just does ticking damage. If that combines with the Despair cast, that's when it gets nasty.
Right.
But it hasn't happened to these pulls.
Yeah, because we're doing a bit better with the boss is phasing before he gets the Twisted off, which is good because we're a bit ahead.
I've also tunneled
oh,
so
yeah.
hard on running in and out of the rings when healing those intermissions that I completely forgot to drop Healing Tide or Spirit Link Totems. So we do have a few healing cooldowns that we have in a...
Yeah, I forgot.
One more thing. When we're doing the phase 2 and we're doing my ad, which is the one where we focus boss to 42 and then swap to it, please don't slow my ad anymore after, if it's because we want it to die outside of the ring. I kept trying to move it out and it died in an unlucky spot and I didn't get killed someone because it died where the circle was. We're just going to try and get it out as far as possible because if we kill it when it's in this ring, all the melee won't be able to damage any of the small dudes.
Just to be clear,
maybe mention it when it happens.
Vicky, I completely ignoring what's on the healing cooldown rotation there because you've got me in phase 2 revival. I'm sitting there going.
I mean, I've just got you like the P2 is supposed to be like start of phase 2.
Oh right, yeah. I'm using it at the end, so meh, not much of a change.
Yeah, whatever.
It works.
One last thing. That first ad that's coming out, we're actually nearly beating the second ad. We're always about 1% off. So if we...
Yeah, 74 is usually when it is.
Yeah, so if we can...
If people can do 2% more damage, I mean, I don't know who's not using pots. Maybe we could try pots.
Well, it's not even that. I was actually just going to suggest, because I can keep kiting that ad for a bit longer. Like, it's not going to pop naturally for a while.
Yeah.
So if we have, like, the big single target pumpers stay on the boss until, like, Grim Portent comes out, essentially, don't switch to the ad at all, and just do passive cleave.
Is that what we're planning for phase 3 anyway?
That is the plan for phase 3.
Oh, is this phase 3 or phase 1 I'm talking about?
No,
We're talking about phase 1.
Okay, good, cool.
Yeah.
This is phase 1.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering, like, is it worth just doing that anyway? Because we'll be doing it for phase 3.
Yeah, well, the thing is, we're doing it in phase 3, though, just because we want to kind of ignore it. And we don't want anybody swapping their damage off because it's essential. But if we tunnel, that's why Pie's saying we can tunnel now. It just means that the ad will be a bit more of a problem that Pie has to jump around with, which he said
I'm fine with that.
Well, it's not even just that as well. If we get that, like it's my issue, but it'll also give us one less set of bombs because we'll phase it faster before that the second set of bombs come out in phase 1. Because we're killing the second ad, we're stopping. We're getting another set of bombs and potentially beams.
So essentially, Gun, we don't have to stop at 72 if that second ad doesn't come out. So if we do an extra 2%, there's no second ad.
Yeah, we just kill it. Let's phase it then.
I mean,
yes.
You can give it one go.
I guess we give it a go. I mean, I'm leaning towards what we're doing already because it's consistent rather than trying to push for something and maybe not getting it. And I have also just switched to Shock Power instead of my DPS.
Well, I was just suggesting for maybe one pull, just because every pull tonight so far, we've been about 1.5% off when I actually have to Tauna for Raven. So 1.5%, like every other week in the past, we've always been about 3% off. This is a lot closer. The damage is a lot higher tonight.
Sweet, let's do it then.
Mother, I crave violence.
So, just to clarify then, so we're just not going to not swap off for your ad at all, we're just going to cleave it down?
Just cleave it until that 72% mark. If we wipe to it, then we'll go back to the way we were.
Will it mess up timings in the phase?
Wait, is Kelly back?
Loading screen.
Oh,
my character might have loaded in, but I'm still on a loading screen.
Yeah, that might actually put you out if we called.
If we push like early, we're gonna mess up.
All right, I'm in now.
Phase 3 timings.
No,
and stuff.
Because every phase change is a reset of timers.
If anything, it will just mean that we are in phase 2, probably 5 or 6 seconds early, maybe 10 seconds earlier.
Okay, that's fine.
Probably isn't enough to.
That should be fine.
Let's give it a shot. Everyone pumped a lecture harder than her.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good start, Kaylee.
I hit my manatee button, which I forgot I bound to the teleport portal button.
Well, I'm hearing it's you have a
I'm not-
manatee.
I'm not running manatee.
Did you know there used to be mermaids?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
If you want me to be a mermaid for you, here's all you have to do is ask.
Cleaving through boss then?
Yeah,
Yeah, just passive cleave.
Grimcorson's coming up now.
We're 72%.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to pull the boss away just a little bit just for now. Get the ads. Just to staying on the ads.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Easy.
Watch out for Death Circle. Watch out.
Yeah, watch out. That's
On
straight
the
to
Raven.
Raven.
Where's Skull going?
I think somebody misdirected Pike.
Yeah, I think so. But I went cat form, so I shouldn't have got passive aggro.
I taunted it.
I'm coming back.
Just bears.
Do you need me to taunt?
No.
No, it's it.
Yeah, so
Watch out, melee.
Phased.
Just finish the ad and then swap the boss.
I'm taunting the boss to reset. Means I get Diviner Probe.
Beam's coming up.
So this ad will be like normal.
Swapping to this ad when he gets closer. Swap now. Burn.
Grim Portents now. Good job.
Staying on boss.
Get ready to use the portal with bombs. Beams again.
Switch to ad, switch to ad. Everyone on ad.
Oh god, somebody pushed. Oh, fuck me. It ran out of slow, and I had nowhere to run. There was no beam. I was standing. Yeah. Yeah, that was really good.
So how close were we to not getting that DPS check?
Oh, we weren't close. We had that in the bag.
We had like 5 seconds, maybe 10.
We do that, it's easier. It also gets people to fear with how we should be doing in phase 3.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still tossing up whether or not to switch to shock bearer or not.
I thought you already swapped to shock bearer.
I switched back because we needed the DPS for the new strat.
I mean, if you want to go back to shock bearer, we can. I mean, nobody died there, but Like,
Yeah.
so, and that was about to be intermission.
Celebrate good times.
Come on.
Hunters are going to have to get those concussion. Is it concussive shot that slows?
Oh, I mean, yeah, no, but I asked for it not to be slowed, and then it just
Oh, did
unslowed
you?
at the worst possible time because it was slowed for a bit, which is why it was fine. But I didn't
Right.
want complete slow, so I didn't die in the middle like it did last time. But it literally ran out the slow that was on it as it happened.
I think it might actually still be worth bringing that ad through the boss.
Okay, yep, I can do that.
That'll because people will get a lot of passive slows there, and if people are just tunneling boss there, we should be fine.
Yep.
Just don't switch until we call for it.
As long as nobody swaps, yeah.
How many now is it? I got. I still believe.
How many? 3?
Three more.
I mean, that pull was that if you didn't have a shit tank.
We might be able to actually do it.
That's really not a nice way to talk about Pi. He's right.
I know.
I know, right? Fuck. It's not holding back anymore.
Three, two, one.
Grim Pulsing coming up in 4. Grim Pulsing's out. Push that boss.
Alright, there.
Yep.
Add to the
Add.
As soon as starting towards that skull. Everyone's starting to.
Watch out for the death ball. Mr. Pie.
See the
Triangle's dead.
DJ, can you grab it? It's triangle.
Oh, goodness. That's a scary beam.
Despairs melee.
I'm just going to never walk this and take the beam. Just so I get nothing. I may die here, though.
Ah, we got you.
Death circle and melee. Be careful. Run away. Go tank it. No, don't.
Phased.
If we get crazy out.
Yeah, crazy.
Then with Beerus crazy.
Oh,
wow.
Beerus tank, please.
Did that happen?
I didn't have any cooldowns left for Divinus Probe.
Ah.
Swap into this ad.
Grim Pulsing coming out now.
So this ad we're ignoring, just focus boss.
Bombs use the portals.
Slow that. Let's please, someone.
It's all good.
Add. Make sure it's not in this arena. We don't want it because it's probably going to die up.
Yeah, it's gonna die here. Whatever, just kill
Yeah,
it.
sorry.
There we go.
I clean up these little ones.
They're all stacked, so get a solar beam on them if as well, if you can. Oh,
Straight pie. I mean, a raven. Fuck me, it's okay, got it.
Even know who you are. Oh, we got lots of daddies.
Fallen skull.
Do you need me to taunt?
I mean, you can get X if you want, but maybe easier.
All coming through.
Good job with the puzzle. Alright, everyone group up.
Kill
We
these
got,
ads.
we got 2 ads still.
Two.
Kill the first set.
I'm taunting the boss off you.
Oh, we just got 2 stacks.
Yeah.
Everyone pop defensive.
There's none.
No, I'm
Fine.
We're dead. There's nothing.
By the way, FYI, so we would lust, basically, right now, we would lust.
After the
Because
bomb.
we're out of the way of the beams, and then as soon as the beams, and we move the boss to where the beams are, that's when we lust and we use all our cooldowns.
Yeah, it was really good,
It's
guys.
just because normally the ads are down by that phase, but we just had like 3 or 4 DPS dead, so.
Yeah.
But everybody did their rings, so it's fine.
What do you think, though? You want to res?
I'm out of engineering reses.
I got a soul
unfortunately.
stone, sorry. Sorry, I'm so used to Thicky
We're
doing
gonna make Thicky walk back again. Holy paladin.
So you weren't standing there
The
thinking
fastest
about
of
it, were you,
classes.
Make sure that none of your stuff will run at mid-fight.
Oh yeah, I'll need another flask. Please.
I did not beat alchemy.
Yeah. This is the only raid tune I have that isn't an alchemist.
Why? What are you?
Oh, this one's actually got legit professions, leatherwork, skinny.
He's pie. Like, have you missed every
out.
single word we've ever said to him?
No, he's doing your mom.
Oh no.
Oh, don't bring my mother.
Lucky
into
mum.
it.
No, the warrior's not here tonight.
She's a sailor.
Alright, let's do this.
Yep. Let's get it done now.
Raven phase
Bye.
2. Raven phase 2. I'm not gonna taunt off you, so you tank it first.
That might have been me.
Wow.
Yeah, it really was. It's alright. We managed to not get Divinus Pro. You're lucky. But yeah, because I'm not taunting off you in phase 1, I won't taunt off you in phase 2 either.
Three, two, one.
Bad beams.
Watch out.
Quick.
I'm not going to make this. I used all my movement to get out.
Group importance
No,
now.
we're just ignoring that ad now.
Reposition it back to where we were.
It's alright.
That's okay.
Great pool, guys.
It's
Bam! The dirt is gone.
Oh, we are the
Us
dirt.
being the dirt.
Yeah.
Look at all those seeds. Like a farm.
That was my fault. I started moving before the beam came out, and then the beam came out, and I was smack bang in the center of it with no movement abilities to get out of it.
So good.
Where was the life grip?
Yeah. No, stop.
Oh Oh, you did ask for it. Does anyone have a spare repair bot floating around?
Yep.
Much
Alright.
appreciated.
Simple before we take a break, so let's at least get to phase 3.
We just don't take breaks, Vicky.
No.
Who needs a
Piss your
break?
pants.
Break me up inside.
You don't have a bottle? Yeah, I might have all went rinse though, so.
Yeah, I know.
Final pull, guys.
Yeah. I believe.
4, 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one.
Beware.
Dang boss.
Crim Pulsing coming up now.
You're really far ahead.
I got 2 moons during my convoke.
Ah, there you go. Add.
Off boss, please. All on ad.
They're smashing it.
Yeah, it's the pre-break pull.
Ah, I got thread on a thing. No.
Now it's your back. One on Skull first.
On a Raven.
Raven.
Despair coming up.
Nice.
That's sacked Raven.
Shit.
Melee death roll, be careful, please.
Good job.
Alright, so Raven,
okay.
take it here.
Just need to do that one more time. Get ready for beams as well.
We're killing this ad.
Horse south.
Ad.
Bombs, get ready to use the portal. Beams are going to be up at the same time. Get ready for that.
Stop on boss.
I'll go,
the
I'll
ad.
go,
There's
I'll
only
go.
one beam. Only one beam.
Fuck me.
Iliad. He's phased.
Be careful where we're standing. Don't get knocked into the thing.
Yeah.
Mr.
On
Pie.
Pi.
Keep yourself alive.
Survive.
Is the space coming up now?
There's a little ad here, so.
Yeah, I taunted them to me because they were.
Oh, okay.
We need to finish off Skull ASAP. I've sacked Finn.
Sorry, I've got a thing on Adding Spirit.
Thanks. Sorry, I had to walk past both of those.
That circle, watch out. Bye.
Alright, we're focusing this all on the edge.
Keep Shania up. Bombs behind us. Res DJ.
You got mana, it's fine.
20 seconds.
You ready for last? Not yet.
Alright, moving. Alright, now, last.
Last now. Use everything. All focusing the boss, then swap off for anything, unless you're doing a mechanic, but you have to fuck off.
You do need to swipe the ad past the boss.
Yeah, I will. Make sure that we slow the ad as well, ignoring the rings. Slow the ad, please, as well.
I think you'll get extra 5 seconds.
Leaving the ad, but focusing the boss. Alright, we're at 30 seconds.
Pump. Keep pumping.
This is a huge scam making me fucking do this in the last phase.
Bombs out, use the portals. Focus.
Taunt.
We're at 10 seconds, guys.
Taunt.
I had the ad still chasing me.
Get ready to use immunities in 5 seconds. 3, 2, immunities.
Kill it?
Fuck off.
I think unironically, if it was the other.
You tank first on pull. That'll fix it.
I mean, you just have to taunt for the start of phase 3. That's it. He won't divine us if you do it instantly.
How much health did he have?
1.4.
1%.
I know what I'm saying. What does that equate to?
I blame it on not being able to spam execute because I got the bomb.
Well, yeah, it is.
It's unlucky in that case.
Gets.
It's gonna be, yeah.
Oh boy.
That's a good pull.
Was
We
were
Do we
really far ahead of
Do
the
we
start.
wipe right after those bombs?
Close to it. It's because the rings what happened, and then we have 30 seconds from the rings spawning, and the rings timed out. So
I'm just wondering if it's even worth going out with those bombs, because if the boss is.
So I would say you don't have to go to the other side, but it's probably if the bombs go off, there's probably another 5 to 6 seconds. So you don't want to drop them on top of people, but you don't need to go as far away.
The call was only get out. It wasn't go.
Yeah, you can go any direction.
No, you said pull.
Well, I mean,
That's all right.
Portal is just the thing to get away. Like, it's fine.
Away.
We just learned from that. We know we just have to get it out next time.
Yeah.
Someone in my stream also just suggested that make sure the ranged focusing boss as the transition starts, as the boss is running to the middle. Just keep attacking him because you can milk another couple of % off him. If you he still takes damage until he hits the middle.
We seem running really fast.
I mean, as well, if we, I'm not saying that this is the thing, but if we actually did runes slightly slower, not wanting us to do them slower, but we actually the ad would have died beforehand, which also would have been another 5 seconds. So it depends on runes as well.
So the thing that my guild did was whoever's on the outermost ring, you wait until the boss is at 80 energy. Like you take the rune to right next to it, you wait till the boss is at 80 energy, and then put it in.
I mean, yeah, like that would definitely mean the ads.
Everyone's CDs back, which they're not doing, so you don't need to worry about putting in the last minute. That's a completely different strat.
Fucking 1.4%. So close.
Only I could hit the boss.
I think they kind of moon that hit anyway, right?
I went from 100 to 0, didn't even cheat.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it just goes through all immunities.
Yeah. Because on the phase 1, like when we missed the runes,
Because I've never walked it before, and it just instantly killed me through never walk. So that's 100% DR.
And I mean, I don't know if everybody reordered and reflasked, but it could have been right at the end as well, and people's stuff might have ran out.
I mean, it shouldn't have, because you did remind people to.
I know. I'm just.
Although that fight
I think
was
1.4. It's so close. It's fine. We just do that again. Nice and easy.
Yeah, we'll get it again if we do it. I'm gonna get there.
People should have had everything up anyway, not even if they reapplied, because unless they applied it before, like we did trash, I still had 8 minutes or 9 minutes left on my stuff when I reapplied.
I don't think that was.
That was a 6-minute fight. So,
I mean, it could. I mean, some people get good procs, and we kill it as well, right?
I mean, yeah. And also,
That's just the game.
I don't know who got who had to do the orbs, but yeah, like.
Yeah.
So whoever does those orbs in
Execute
phase
fast
3,
goes out with orbs, you know.
if we just do that, if we just do like based on that pool, if like Arthax, Izra, and Flash got orbs,
yeah, like
like our 3 biggest damage, we just have to fuck off.
It's just how it goes sometimes.
I think switching the tanks will be good though.
It will. I don't want to talk myself up, but yeah, I would definitely we would have done it with the other way around. I couldn't use any of my 100%.
Stuff. I know you do more damage than me. I mean,
no. I just mean we can swap. That's all.
You've got a weapon, remember? I don't.
I love my Vein Ripper.
I'm still sitting on this fucking heroic weapon.
Oof.
Yeah. It's sad because I've got a 252 weapon. It's just better to have this heroic 9 weapon than the 252.
Zav's sitting on a heroic weapon.
Is he?
Yeah, but it's the Vein Ripper.
I have a bunch of 252 weapons. Just
yeah, I got another one in my vault this week.
I'd just like to say I'm so happy we have Zav number 2 and Zav number 3 in the raid.
What the fuck?
Definitely not confusing.
Cramping my style. The real Zav's the one at the bottom.
Yeah, it's true.
Hey, Fecky.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get some augment runes?
Yeah.
Are you chugging? You use like 3 augment runes a pull or something.
No, he gave me exactly 10, and we've done 10 pulls for the night.
Okay.
Oh,
you guys just didn't fucking pull your weight, and Zav number 1 didn't do any damage.
I mean, Crazy was just saying we must have obviously looked, but yeah, potting in that second, even one person didn't a pot, we've also kind of done it.
There's no excuse to not pot.
Even if you have the runes, you don't have to pot. I mean, the orb, you don't have to pot instantly, but as soon as you get back, use your pot. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If it's
Yeah, there's no reason to not pot.
Yes, that's what I'm doing, at least, Crazy, and what everyone should be kind of doing.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah, the reason I didn't taunt is because I wouldn't have had any. I would have died to Diviner's Probe.
Yeah, I just think that we can do what we're doing with me doing it for phase 2, and you don't have to taunt. But I mean, we could do it just. What's happening at the end of phase 2?
We're killing the boss.
No. But you have aggro. Why do you have aggro at the? Why do I have aggro in the end of phase 2?
Aggro.
Because you're taking my position. Because remember, we used to. I used to taunt it back.
I would just maybe
phase
try and taunt it at 41%, because then a Diviner's Probe shouldn't go off on you, and it means it will automatically come back to you.
It does. I tried that on the previous pull. He gains a buff that has no duration, and it's just these next 3 attacks are Diviner's Probe. Like it's a bit fucked.
I mean, we could just save a defensive cooldown from one of the healers on you. And then we don't have to change anything. You just taunt, and then you pop a defensive, and like Kayla uses bubble, or Becky's watching you with a sack or something like that.
Yeah, we can do that.
Because I mean, we can tank them. It's not like we tank the Diviners a bunch. It's just sometimes the cooldowns will be done. So, Kayla, do you use bubble much in intermission too?
That varies. It depends on who's standing and what.
Okay.
The short answer is I've used it in every intermission that we've had, or every second intermission that we've had, because inevitably either someone doubles despair or you take an absolute fuck ton of damage and you'll get the bubble. So yeah, I kind of do.
It depends on who's having to tank the ads, I guess.
Yeah, because if Pie's tanking, it's not as necessary. But I have used it on DPS when Pie's been tanking during it.
I wonder. It's like the beer tank and the demon hunter.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I can hold it for the coming out for.
I mean, if it's me, don't use it on me, because if worse comes to worse and I cheat, I'm a meta and I'm back to being unkillable. Like.
All right, I'll take it first then, and we'll try what you were suggesting. I'll taunt in phase 3.
Okay, so you want me to cocoon him when he taunts in phase 3?
Yes.
Okay.
But if you think somebody apart from me is going to die, it's still fine to use. Just give a heads up you've used it, so that maybe someone can pump a bit more heals into him.
Yeah, I'll call if I have no cooldowns as well. Like, it depends on what happens in the phase as well. Sometimes I will have a cooldown.
I'll give you one of my free regrowths.
Oh,
so generous.
It's definitely going to save his life.
Ignore that. I'm not ready.
Oh.
Nobody pull.
You hit ready.
Yeah, and then I realized they didn't re-oil or anything.
Best part about
Alright,
Zeph
I'm good
being
now.
back.
We can go now.
Is there a reason why we don't use it on Fate Scrub?
No healers are hippo. Wait.
Alright, we're good? Alright, pull on.
Wow, the double pull.
That guarantees the kill.
Sometimes a double pull is just what you need.
Wow.
I get it.
Whoops.
Yeah, you smash those buttons.
He's making pie out of them.
That wasn't even Z.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yes.
If that's you, then yeah.
We can
That's
hear you.
so weird. My life.
It's okay. You don't have to fix it until later. Keep doing you.
Yeah, I'm not going to fix it till later, but I just my Discord light isn't turned on, so I didn't think it was me.
Beams.
Reinforcements coming up after this.
Don't swap to add.
Oh, all the way over there. Good thing I'm a demon hunter. That wasn't me.
That was me.
Oh, he's still stunned. He's still alive.
Well, that's silly.
Do you want me to run?
No, the paladin has to run.
Anyone but Becky can run.
It's tradition that the paladin runs.
The priest and the paladin cannot run.
Responsive.
No, he didn't give me one.
Oh, no.
Shit, sorry.
Warlock.
It's okay.
Where did it go? Not really. I was checking if everyone was putting. Not lie.
You did your best, Adtrox. But unfortunately, it's Wacky who got it.
Yeah, you guys don't think you can still hear my keys?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we did for a second when you were talking. I think it's the same thing when you talk. You hear it like a little bit afterwards.
That's fine.
Okay, cool.
It's not actually that bad. It's not like the...
That's not the vacuuming crab.
True.
Why are there fucking mobs everywhere? What's going on?
Well,
why did you guys all
trash there.
respawn? We have somebody here. What?
We didn't kill trash that direction, and we always avoid the stuff in front of KT.
Sorry, can I get a repair bot? I clearly didn't.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to.
There's trash in both directions from where I released.
Yeah, there's usually always the trash at the boss, but you can walk along the front. Have you never walked past the trash? Have you
Never.
always been summoned?
Jesus,
Riz,
fucking
probably.
privilege.
Wow.
Then I should be jealous.
It's just like, there's stuff in between bosses in here?
There's a joke in there about stuffing in between bosses, but you know.
Stuffing what, Kale?
Just a reminder, there is currently a repair bot right behind us, and I would
Repair
like
bot, everyone.
to use
Repair.
it.
Two of them.
Repair.
Yeah, let me
Nice.
mute myself.
Hey, Fecky.
Mm.
19. Pulls remedied.
Oh,
We'll run out of time before then.
No, I have to wait till
nah,
the
we're not. I'm not letting anyone leave.
Yeah, let's focus up. Let's get this one done.
Ricky's teleporting. He's glitching around.
Hey, don't talk about it, Seth.
I can't not see it anymore though. All maybe focused on now.
Oh Jesus, Ficky's like sliding.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's fine.
Everything's fine.
We're important in 5.
Ignoring the ad. Slowing it though, please.
We're important now.
Bam.
Add in a second.
Ad, all on ad.
Now. Ah, you ate it.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck it, hell. Sorry, dude.
Raven. Was that a raven or pie?
That was me.
Pie.
Oh my god.
It wasn't a crow.
We're not supposed to eat the pie.
I'm so disappointed in myself.
As you should be.
I mean, it's fine.
I'm also disappointed in new pie. I just wanted you to.
A raven can't criticize you though, because he's done the same thing. So.
Yeah, I mean, in my defense, though, mine was just stop being slow. He just walked into it.
Yeah, you've done it. You've done it in other pools.
Yeah, I
other
have.
nights you have.
I think I've done it. I think I've walked into it 2 or 3 times.
I haven't done it once. Okay.
So, well, I mean, I've never fucked up important either.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll buy everyone's pots if whoever fucks up Grimportant buys everyone's pots as well.
I haven't fucked it up tonight, so I'm good.
Tonight.
Tonight.
Yeah, I think I got off something.
Tonight is
Tonight.
Jesus.
That was
Don't
beautiful.
start
Let's
head
do it
shots,
again.
please.
Is this an extra person? Is this a
Guys, I'm
movement?
technically bullying you guys.
We're officially a barbershop quartet now.
Oh, you moved out of my decree. I've never been more angry.
Fuck it, reset it.
You know, if we went 100 pulls in, I actually probably would.
Wow.
You
I'm
would
trying to
not.
be already
But this is the kill.
Yeah,
You
you're
mean,
not.
you mean we're 140 pulls in?
Have we passed
Okay, yeah,
Myth yet?
No, Painsmith is like 201.
Beams.
No, Painsmith's 100. Oh, you're
It was 190 for the kill.
Stay on
The
boss.
important's coming up now.
Down boss. Yeah.
Stay on boss.
Oh fuck, what the...
Oh no.
That
ad.
sounds foreboding.
Well, the ad just started running at Ninja Speed, so...
Add.
Comes out as slow.
Let's throw it on one.
That's nice.
Here we go.
I even melded and I still had to throw it.
Giant death orb on the
Brilliant.
floor.
Let's start to Raven. Watch Death Circle.
Death ball. I'm just gonna go like that.
I can't reach crazy.
He's
Again.
got cocoon. I got cocoon on him as he was going past.
Look, I'm the helpful hippo.
Melee, watch out.
Huffle,
We can finish
huffle,
it.
hit boom.
Alright, get ready.
I appreciate that, bemused.
That's what it is.
Watch out for the grey balls.
What if I want to
Grey
touch the grey
balls of
ball?
death.
We need Ficky's consent to touch.
His grey balls.
Only I have the freedom to touch.
I didn't think he was that old. Then again.
Beams.
Move.
We're fine, just move back a little bit. We're fine here though.
I trust. Oh.
Slow add, please. We're killing this one.
Reinforcing coming up now.
Right?
Yeah, kill this ad.
Killing this
Reinforcements
ad.
out. Alright, second lot of bombs coming up.
Slow that ad, please. My bad.
Ow.
There's one more.
Check for
Alright,
beams.
all on ad.
Yep. Get the ad outside the ring.
It's.
Strand.
I'm at the boss.
Taunt now, maybe? You want to try?
I'll taunt as soon as he starts running. There, I've got him.
Careful of your health. Health stone.
Revival, I'll just use
Watch
it
out
now.
for death circle.
Mr. Pie?
Keep yourself alive. Everyone on skull. Despair's coming up now. Alright, finish off skull.
Oops.
Death ball coming slowly. Keep an eye on it.
Death ball. Finish the side.
Alright, everyone save foot on store, wait till we're in position with the beam.
I need an external. I need an external.
On pie.
It's on you. Alright, beam's coming up now, get ready to move. Can we get a roar now, please, roar? Alright, last, pop it.
Last and use pots. Slow that ad, but don't swap to it at all, remember?
Seconds.
Should easily have it, but just focus.
Remember, you don't have to take them all the way, just make sure they're not standing on this.
Focus the boss, just kill the boss, we've got 2 seconds.
Hey!
Get us out!
We did
Yes!
No deaths!
Nice job, everyone.
Ad trucks, no deaths, am I right?
I died.
Yeah. To be fair to
I mean, I was in the
Aatrox, he
beam. I
got
couldn't
sandwiched.
really. Yeah, I got sandwiched.
You know, Ad-Trox had seed as well, so it was probably the best person to die.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Good job,
Good
everybody.
shit, 8 out of 10.
Oh god damn it!
Oh my god.
Nice.
Aatrox, you need a moment? It sounds like you might have just orgasmed.
I wouldn't blame
I
you,
mean,
to be
that's,
honest.
that's how it is, Pete. Like, that's how the fight should be. Like, everybody had
Well,
good
okay.
damage, and that nailed it.
We should have done that 60 pulls ago.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we got a lot more damage now, so that's good. I'm confident that if we had to do that again, like, we wouldn't have any
100
issues.
pulls ago.
Yeah, 100 pulls ago. The average is like 20 to 50 or something.
No, it's like 60 to 80 or something, I think.
For the average pool for Fate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well
Sure.
see. We'll definitely do at least half an hour probably of
Yeah.
May as well have a look at it.
Like,
I'm not prepared to
yeah,
really
no,
do
we
that
should
yet, though.
still definitely just hit our heads at the first thing.
I mean,
See.
KT is not that difficult. It's mostly just balancing your DPS between upstairs and downstairs.
I thought it was
and
the
having
kicks that were hard.
Yeah, and the kicks. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. And there's like you want like 3 to 4 people per kick rotation, and the tanks on floating.
Oh my god.
Oh. So anyway, going back to that earlier bemused, yes, his does sing, and so therefore we can officially be a quartet if we want to.
I was like, I don't recognize this singer.
Yeah, I was about to say, now we have Adrox Queen.
Oh, man.
We've got 3 singers.
It's just getting worse.
Adrox, Kaylee, Bemused, and Hesme. There you go.
So what's our first single? Oh, what's this cover, sorry.
That's a good question, actually. What is our first single?
You guys need to sing I'd Do Anything for Love by Meatloaf. That's what was playing for me when we killed that.
How good is that for healers?
Everyone.
It's honestly a bit shit, but I'm rolling anyway because I don't have
I didn't even see that there was stuff to roll on.
I mean, yeah.
Man.
You can do. I don't really care. I was going to play with it.
I mean, yeah, if somebody
It's
thinks
pretty
they might
shit.
use it.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually not hugely fussed. It's kind of a case of like it would give me a 252 so that I could trade future 252 versions of something like that.
Already in itself makes it useful, unironically.
Actually, but
If it stops Sparkster from getting any mythic loot, then that's what we want, right?
No, I really want Sparks that I have.
Did we see all the cloth again, guys? Excited?
Yeah, man.
I mean,
So
yeah,
excited.
KT drops cloth, alright? Yeah, I'm praying for you, Sparks.
Actually, it probably should unironically go to Sparkster because I just had a look at my inventory. I do have the 252 trinket from the 9, so I don't actually need it for that purpose anymore. So ignore my roll.
I was only going to take it just to play around with it, so I'm not honestly phased either way.
I mean, I'd probably sell it for gold too. You know, yours sounds like a better use.
Jesus Christ.
I'll take it if no one else wants it.
You know, I'll take it just
that
for
way.
the memorable of being here. Yeah, come on.
I did just preface it with the statement, I'm not going to use it. I was mistaken.
Yeah.
I already have one for that. Ignore my roll.
Legitimate question. I'm using the 246 silver bell, but that's better, right?
You should just keep it and try it.
I don't want to. I got a 252. I got two 252s. I'm fine.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I know. I got lucky as fuck on Vicky.
Don't you have
Get an
2
ocular
252s
gland.
as well, Zev?
I do.
I don't run Ocular Gland.
I got these trinkets.
Changeling and Ruby, but I need 252s of each.
Do my healers not know?
Yeah, I've still got a 246 ruby.
Yeah.
Based on that trash.
If you want
by the way?
to play with it, Bemused, you take it. Go for it. I'm all good.
I'll play with it with the vendor, okay? I'm gonna
Based
play
on
with
trash pool, Zab number 3 needs to do a little less, and Zab number 2 needs to increase their things. So that
And overall, Zab number
Wait.
3 is doing pretty good. Okay?
Wait.
Well, he just wants Zab and then
Oh
Zab
my
number 2
god,
and then
this is
Zab number 3 in order.
amazing. This is amazing.
Did you just see that?
No?
That's convincing.
Okay, we'll get group 2 to go down, and I'll go down and heal them.
I'm also part of the group that hasn't seen this by the way. Smiley face. I looked at it 2 months ago, 3 months ago.
Yeah, I looked at it a long time ago.
I haven't looked at it at all, so yeah.
Is there something I think I have one of our old notes.
Oh.
Yeah, that could be handy to copy.
Was that
I don't-
from Nemesis or was that from...
No, from KT Mythic from my old guild.
Right, yeah, fair enough. Because
I mean, the main thing I'm concerned about is getting all the kicks.
If you want to throw me assist real quick, I can save and send, and then you can mess with
What's the name?
Oh, yeah.
His tank.
His tank. Which was his tank for a while.
There you go.
Tank.
Oh, how the fuck did I lose group?
Did you get it?
Yeah.
I did indeed.
I've seen that monk's name before.
Fuck, can you send it one more time?
One more time.
Can we burst all the things together, all the icicles together or something? And
Yeah,
just
you
heal
stack
through it.
them.
You stack them
We
and
just
like.
ignore every mechanic, just kill it.
You kill the first ones, the
If
second ones you put
die,
all
you
to the
can chuck one out.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Better.
But like, it should be fine
I mean-
to heal it, unless you guys are really incompetent.
Who do you normally run? No Fell
Guys
Guy.
are geared.
There's a big note. Taking half my screen.
Yep.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, you there's a setting that lets you remove all rows that don't have you in it.
Oh.
What?
What?
You may have just changed everyone's life.
Yeah, it's
Where is the setting?
I don't know, guys. This is a lot of work and it's stressing me out. I don't know if I can do it quickly.
We can call
No.
it here. I don't mind.
Like, I'm gonna have to like change everyone's names and.
No.
Wait.
Let's just
It's
pull
in,
the boss and
Yellow
fuck it up
pool.
completely. Yeah.
I mean, all
Just
you really
running
need to
them.
do is assign interrupts.
No.
That's fine.
I know.
We're just gonna yellow it.
I was getting flustered.
Let's do it.
We should
Rule
do
number
a
Last airing.
we should do a victory normal Sylvanas.
Normal
No.
Normal.
Wow.
Yeah,
What about?
a victory run.
Everyone
This
there.
come over here.
This is shitty tank. That's all I'm here.
Wow.
Look,
Right.
Interrupts on the ad. Places in the middle.
I mean, we know the basics. We've done this in heroic. Come on.
Yeah, we've got this.
When's the
That's
last
a
we did this in
lot of
Heroic?
work.
Look at
That was
those
a long time
glacials.
ago.
Kill them all.
My body is not ready for
Goodbye,
this damage.
team.
Jesus, fuck you.
Heal.
There we go. That's easy.
Heal.
Yeah, just fucking heal through. Go.
Four is nothing.
Actually, does no
wow.
damage.
Yeah, it's only 8
Tank guards. Ooh,
Bella,
okay.
look at that! Look at that clutch play! Look at him taking the AOE out. Like
Make sure we get interrupts on the ads or we wipe.
I can't. Okay.
That's a lot
So
of tank.
you need
What the fuck, Fid?
Get some fizz.
Moncrines and
These-
Someone.
Don't worry, I'm holding on.
Oh, Gunn is murdering us!
Kill him.
So what you're saying is they're gunning for us?
No, I said they're murdering us.
Kill
No,
gun.
they're gunning for us.
Alright, downstairs, group 2, down, melee.
I'll take the left abomination.
Maybe I like being
Ow.
shot up the RC?
There's a bomb's hurt, by the way.
This came down too, see what happens.
Yeah,
Oh, it's exactly the same, is it?
Yeah. Oh, he does the full wind sword shot with the AoE now.
No.
Whoa,
There's
what
an
is
extra.
this?
There's an extra mechanic downstairs.
Yeah, we just said that.
The swells leave shit on the ground.
Oh my god, there's nowhere to.
These
I don't want to go down there. This is what
You know, you do want to go down. The best thing about going down is if you wipe, you live.
Yeah, buddy.
Well, it's just down team.
In there somewhere.
Well, we did it, guys.
We're already there.
Did we not have to get the first tank heads because our tank died?
We got them. No, we got the tank ads and the tank died because it got hit while the ads were out. Because the co-tank didn't taunt. That's why.
I was laughing
He was
too much.
ramping.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I just kind of sat there, you know, taking
just
the
sat
boss
there
with a
like-
fractured soul, and I cheated.
Take
I
massive
still
amounts of
kept
damage.
tanking.
It was Boomkin Convoke ramping.
Well, we have a feast for this.
So,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
what are you doing?
Well, I
man?
thought we were calling it.
I wanted to do it one more time.
Alright, so we are
One
going to drop
more
all the
time.
ice obelisks together, though, because you guys can heal that, right?
That's easy.
Yeah.
Does no damage.
Do you want me to go down?
Yeah, we went that close.
One more time.
Jesus Christ, though, those ads fucking hurt.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well,
All the
About
ads should be dropped at like
73K.
the front here,
Yeah,
and
we're
then they just get like destroyed by, I guess, I don't know. It was for us. It was an Ellie Shaman, but
Hey, Bemused, we have an Ellie Shaman, right?
Wait, do we 3-heal KG anyway?
yes, you do 3 heal, Casey.
Yeah. Well, I'll be prepared tomorrow.
I'm changing to
I'm not
Ellie. Let's do
Oh,
it
Yeah,
again.
that's like fucking. Yeah, see, what do you have for the team?
Oh no.
She is game. Let's go.
But you have to use the Earthquake Legendary.
Oh, fuck that
it's
shit.
law.
Nah.
Otherwise, there's no point in being an early shaman
No, fuck off.
in AoE.
No, fuck off.
Why 40?
Let's go Stormkeeper.
Just to give him time to shut the hell up.
Wait, what ads am I supposed to be killing
Right,
anyway? I didn't actually
It
listen
was
to
just the
it.
big ads.
Oh, right.
All of them.
No, the small ad, the little shit
guy.
ads
Oh,
that-
okay.
Okay. That wasn't my complaint.
The little
Okay,
focusy
the little
bits.
zombies. I kill the zombies. Okay, I got you guys.
But then 2 or 3 people need to be on like each big ad to interrupt each tank ad.
Yeah. You need to assign like 3 people to each ad.
Oh, I just tried to play Healing Rain. Oh god, I didn't do any of my pre-stuff.
After the
DK.
40-second pull timer.
See you, Raven. I think I need to go to 50 seconds next time.
Actions all.
Hey, look, no, you know why? I'm the second tank. Don't you worry, Zab. I taunted straight away. there's 3 whales off.
Surprising how it works out.
Done.
I'm hearing a lot of negativity about my tanking.
Well,
wonder
you should
why.
do something about that.
Alright,
Don't get hit by the swirly.
No, I want to. You can't make me.
The fucking silence circles. You stack it.
Can we get a res on him?
Also, we
Oh,
pushed
wait,
the
get down.
boss too fast.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna like stop DPS on this boss, aren't we?
No, we popped lust, which is just the problem.
Oh, right, yeah.
Ladies.
I love how we extended the frozen destruction as well. We got it to the last half a second, and
Just,
then we re-extended.
if you want to fucking slap me, just fucking slap me. Don't do
Okay,
that.
come here.
Oh, I wasn't prepared to follow through with that.
I haven't figured out a way to slap you through the keyboard through the screen yet.
So in general, what's gonna happen is when these ads come out, there's gonna be 2 together and 1 far away. And how we did it was we pulled the 2 big ads to the one, like focused the one ad to like 50% about the one Banshee, and then pulled the 2 abominations over to the 2, and then just cleaved everything.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
And the interrupts are like, you need to get the interrupts on the Banshee, because if 2 casts of it go off, it one-shots someone.
Alright.
Sounds like it 2-shots them.
Yes. The first cast doesn't one-shot someone, but then it chooses a different target, it one-shots them. Because it's increasing damage over time.
GG,
Sweet.
everyone.
Yeah, no, good job of tonight, everyone. Thanks to the new people that have come along tonight. Appreciate it.
Normal Sylvanas. Normal Sylvanas.
Why would you normal
Why would you
Sylvanas?
normal? Like, I can understand maybe trying to force a heroic, but why normal?
Because I want to see how fast we kill it.
I don't care.
That does not interesting to me.
Why?
Wow! Tell us how you really feel.
He just
Heroic-
figured, like, fine, let's do
Heroic
heroic.
blobs are what matters.
Alright, fuck it. Let's
Might
go
as well
do
go
heroic whaling caverns.
We may as well go LFR then.
Yeah, let's do a fucking LFR it, 20-man LFR.
Dongs out, boys. Let's go. 20-man LFR. Jesus.
Hey, I'm happy to do heroic.
Well, it's technically 19,
gonna
and
need
then
two.
the someone will be like,
There we go.
holy shit.
Do it! Do it!
Alright, I'm here for this. Let's go. I'm here for this.
It's Flash
Are you
Leaf.
doing
look
Alright,
at
guys, I have to go. Bye.
Yeah, it's such a shame.
Look at this.
Lost our rain group.
No.
Bunch of scaredy cats.
No team spirit. Where's
I think I
where's
get
the team
dinner.
spirit, people?
Yeah,
The
fuck
team
you
spirit
guys.
would have still been there if we killed Fate Scribe in 60.
Yeah, the Team Spirit was 80 Fate Scribe pools ago.
I know.
Wait,
I know.
right.
My soul
Didn't they
died
win
last
TI?
year. We've been through this. Oh, is that his?
Didn't they win
That's
TI,
what
or was that a
Smith.
different one?
One more time, we're gonna celebrate.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sorry.
Don't stop the
resist.
dancing.
Hey, Gwen, can I have, controls of this Discord so that I can self-mute you?
Absolutely not.
All I know is
Word.
that on my first kill of Fate Scribe, someone just dropped the bomb on our entire group and killed 5 people. So my parse was shit, and then I finally got a good parse for Fate Scribe.
Yay.
Yeah.
I got a shit one because I got fucking bombs. So I
Sounds
was
about
running
right
out of
for
the middle
you.
of nowhere. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Our Painsmith kill, I died. so my pass was just through the floor.
I mean,
And Guardian, you died.
You know, props to the four purple passes. They're just really carrying the raid.
I was doing so well on Guardian, and I fucking died.
I mean, I was 2 off from 7.5.
Yeah, and you two
Yeah,
off,
pretty
you're still
close.
2 off, so you're still up heavier.
Wow. Wow.
Honestly, I'm not complaining. I didn't expect Affliction Warlock to do this well, so I'll take it.
Look, if it makes
I mean,
anyone else feel better, I got a 5 pass.
I got a purple parse for eye level.
Nice.
You take
same.
those.
I got a
that's a
purple pass
win.
by level as well.
Just had to tell Bemused that I've been singing along with her all night
Damn right.
during the stream. You know, like all night. Thank you for that.
Thanks, Euphorian.
Always.
And grats, guys, grats.
Thank you.
Wow, no mention of my singing. That's disappointing.
I wonder why.
Rough.
Damn, that's rough.
Look, maybe if you sung such fucking hits as the Skyline Garage's jingle, then you'd be more popular.
Oh god.
I actually did a good healing pass for once.
I hate
Not
you
as
so
good as
much right now.
Queens. Hey!
Yeah. It hurts my brain every time I swap specs. It takes me a little bit.
I'm happy with the 73% pass.
Oh, are you though? You know, you just dipping inadequacy.
Yeah, but you know, I had to give you some DPS uptime.
Thank you
What's
very
the
much.
difference? What's the difference between eye level and parse percentage?
It's just because the
Eye level's
pass
more
includes
accurate.
every single person, where the eye level is for people with your gear, like your gear. score.
Within like 2 eye level, 2 or 3 eye levels of you.
So if you're
Right.
250, it might only include 249 to 251, whereas
Exactly.
if you it might include it. So
Right. Okay.
If you want to
you're
get
doing very well for your eye level.
Yeah.
if you want to get 100% passes, just unequip a weapon or something, or a piece of gear so your eye level drops.
Sunflower did that. Sunflower had a. Do you remember? Do you remember our first 9 kill? I think Sunflower had like a item level 62, like wrists or something on.
Yeah, he was like, "Why is my pass so high?"
Yeah, it was so funny. Like he didn't do it on purpose.
I'm still in the
How do
top
you-
300 feral druids.
Fakey.
Oh, so there are only 300 field druids?
No, there's 400. I'm in the top 300.
I'm sorry, I feel bad.
Look,
I'm
look
done
at all
now.
these scrubs that are like 1,400. Like, get good.
I think Feki got the best pass of the night for healing.
Oh, 4,261.
I did well somehow.
Yeah.
You got a 69.
Did he get a 69? Is what I'm asking.
Eye level.
He did. Yeah, he did.
Yes!
I don't remember it.
I'm sorry, Bemused. Next time we'll.
That was a secret, Kaylee.
All synergies.
All right, prediction on.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck yeah, that sucks for him, man.
We'll get it again.
I mean, yeah, like I genuinely think that'll be easy to replay because I mean, you saw how easy it was once we got to phase 3. It's just that.
It's an easy fight. Like it's not even hard.
Yeah.
It's just doing
We should have killed it a long time ago.
13 pulls tonight.
A very long time ago.
Not bad. Not bad.
I mean, yeah, like what's where the two first timers? Look at that, 13 pulls. You
13
guys are
pulls,
fucking
yeah.
Well done.
Just all you. You can flex that forever.
A few false starts in the Grim Portent, but then all good after that.
I'm a visual learner. Once I've died a few times, I'm usually pretty good.
I'm a visual learner.
I mean, that's what matters.
Yeah, the problem's the other
As long
19
as you
people with
learn.
you.
Oh my god, I was so
Thanks
stressed.
for the run. I'm gonna enjoy some light reading after that.
He's going to masturbate.
Oh, those erotic novels.
What are you
These
talking
hentai
about?
mangas.
What are you talking about? I was doing that mid pull.
Yeah, it's true.
Sure, he's a bad
I mean, you were mid-pull, right?
Guys, we went from 94 to 89. We're getting there.
Yeah, buddy.
Making my way uptown.
Fuck, I can't remember the rest of that.
Walking slow.
Walking fast.
all I've got is the critical roll bit of make him away stuck in my head.
Damn it! Now it's gonna be in my head all night.
Make him away.
Make away.
Just don't watch Critical Role.
And what's the other one?
But Augusta.
Oh shit! I got water up my nose. It's not one of
Been a
those, but I was-
while.
Yeah, that one. I was trying to remember that. I fucking got water up my nose.
It's nice. Are you singing the Critical Role theme song, Atrox?
Yes, I was.
But which one? You know there's a new one now.
I know there's a new one. I haven't watched that one yet.
One by one we climb till we reach the top. Two by
actually, no, I haven't
two
that,
we fall. It's so overdramatic. I love it.
Honestly, the one I'm most excited for coming up is the Vox Machinima Amazon.
Machinima?
Machinima?
Machinima.
Sorry,
And
Atrox.
this is why you get
Vox
bullied.
Machina, sorry. Vox Machina.
That's
Apologies.
a fakey move, Machinima.
Yeah, no, that was my
Oh,
bad. The thing is, I was
God.
pronouncing it Machinima the whole time until I think Raven corrected me one time. I was like, oh, fuck me, I was pronouncing it wrong the whole fucking time.
My favorite part of that is Raven knows that you're pronouncing it wrong. He's just letting you do it until it gets to a point where he just can't leave it alone.
When is it coming out?
28th of January.
28th of Jan, but
Yeah.
wouldn't it be for us would be 29? Because it's US
Probably. Unless they're doing a global one.
Yeah, I always assume if it's anything from America, it's just like, okay, yeah.
What do we stream it on? Because it's owned by Amazon, right? So Amazon Prime.
It'll be Amazon Prime.
I don't have Amazon Prime. I have everything but.
So what you can
Is it
do
on
is
Amazon
there's
Prime,
really
really?
cool things where you can torrent videos, and then you can get them regardless of where you are.
No,
Pirate.
Hey, Raven, what do I do for a job again?
I follow the law,
Do you
Raven.
think I can just, like, technically, isn't it in New Zealand at the very least? Torrenting is fine if it isn't for commercial gain.
No, but nobody enforces it, so
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I've only ever heard of it being enforced if it's reselling.
yeah. And that's because it's so cost prohibitive to file.
Yeah, and it's so hard to, like,
takedown notices.
easily prove that it's being done. It's so much resources.
Yeah.
Because even if you admit to that you're doing it, it's like, oh, I was just throwing in the joke.
Yeah. Because, I mean, the flip side as well is, like, you've got to...
I'm heading off early on.
Bye.
Your production order